Hello everyone. Today we are here in this English class to see another lexical part, the compound words. When we combine two different words to get a new word with a different meaning, we use this compound word. So, a compound word is two words combined together to make a new word with a new meaning. Let's take the word snowman as an example here. Snow and man both are different words. When we combine these two words as a single one, they become the compound word snowman with a different meaning also. And here are some more examples we shall see, like baseball, rain and bow, which is called so rainbow, cup and cake, cupcake. Okay. To make this compound word, you should know well about parts of speech. Parts of speech will help you identify what part is given in the word. So this topic is already a known topic to you, and let's just recall parts of speech here. Parts of speech, which is a category of words that have similar grammatical properties. There are 8 parts of speech. Here along with the articles we are going to see, such as noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, interjection, and additionally article also. Noun. Noun, which is a naming word, name of a person, place or things will be in noun. And next one is pronoun. It takes the place of a noun. We use this instead of a noun to avoid the repetition. The next one is verb. Verbs are action words. All the actions that we do is verb. And adverb. Adverb, which modifies a verb mainly, or an adjective or another adverb also. And then adjective. Adjective is a noun qualifier. It describes a noun or pronoun in the sentence. Then we shall see preposition. Preposition of the noun, which tells the relationship between a noun and a pronoun or another word even in the sentence. And then conjunction. Conjunctions are connectors that joins a word or phrase in the sentence. And interjection. Interjections are words which expresses a strong emotion. And article, you all know that article is included in parts of speech, and in this articles are called special adjectives. They are used before nouns. Apart from this parts of speech, we use gerund in this compound words. Gerunds are words which are formed by adding ing with the verb, but it always act as nouns. Okay. Compound word. See the word butterfly. Butter and a fly, both are different words. Butter, we all know that, and a fly also, which is an insect. So when these two different words are combined together and formed a new word, butterfly, the meaning which is totally changed. The new word comes with a new meaning. That's what compound word. And here are some more examples for that, like ladybug, starfish, rainbow, lipstick, etc. You shall see these are the examples one time. And now we can see that compound words. The compound words can be written in 3 ways, such as open compounds, closed compounds, and hyphenated compounds. First, open compounds we shall see. In open compounds, the words have space between them. Though they seem separate, joined together they give new meaning. Example, we shall say full moon, ice cream, and post office. Full moon, this particular word, when we take, there is space between those two separate words, but this is a compound word. This is what open compounds. Space, where space will be there. And the next one is closed compounds. These are formed when two unique words are joined together and they don't have space between them. Closed compound means there won't be space at all. And whenever we think of compound words, these closed compounds comes to our mind. And some examples for that is notebook, football, and grandmother. See the word grandmother, no space between grand and mother, but a grand and mother separate words are combined to frame a compound word. And the next one is hyphenated compound. Hyphenated compounds are words connected by a hyphen mark. That's all. We use this for some words like up to date, mother in law, long term, such that for some words we are using this hyphenated compounds. And the rules for compound words are not consistent. When a half part is given in a question, you will be asked to find the correct part to combine the particular part with the given word. You see the word green, and see here green, three words are given here like ribbon, color, and house. Find what word will come to make the particular word green as a compound word. See, all the three seems correct only. Green color, green ribbon, greenhouse. All the three also a word which we are using only. But when we have to write as a compound word, we shall take house, greenhouse, which is a compound word. Green color is a word but which is not a compound word at all. So we should write only compound words. That's why we are selecting house, green house. Like this you have to do. And sometimes you will be asked to find the formation of the compound word. And take the word schoolboy here. If the word is given to you, you have to find the parts of speech in it. School is a noun and boy is also a noun. So the formation of the schoolboy is noun plus noun, like that. Like washing machine. Washing is a gerund and a machine is a noun. So here the formation is gerund plus noun. Like this you should identify and you have to write when they ask. That's all compound words. And now students, it's time to take the lesson that you have learnt and find what are the compound words they have used throughout the lesson. Love learning. Thank you.